Did you know Honda is now using PPG glass?
You be interested in these?
Maybe.
What brand?
I want to get out of here.
I don't know.
Let me see what brand.
Like the way these people drive around here. So.
They've been sitting in that classroom for a week or two.
Fossils.
Are they?
Yeah. Cool.
There you go. They're here.
Should have found me something.
Well, they've been sitting there for a while, and nobody's picked them up. I figure, what the hell, then? I'm gonna put this over here.
I thought stealing was wrong.
I'm not stealing.
These are expensive glasses.
Are they?
Fossil.
Maybe they'll last you.
Take good care of them. Like me and my dad do with our Ray-Ban.
And they've been sitting on the desk for, gosh, I think since the semester started.
We should put them up earlier.
Well, giving people a chance. I didn't want to lose. I didn't know they were fossils. I had no idea what they are. And just to me, they're sunglasses.
You should have taken them for yourself.
But, you know, I figured, what the heck? It's been sitting there for a month now.
They almost look like Ray-Ban did.
Well, they're supposed to be. If they're fossils, I guess they're pretty good, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. It's like that fossil purse I have. That's what a fossil is.
Yeah, but I don't know much. Here, let me use my rag on it. I just figured nobody else is going to take them. I will. I know you needed them. Save you some money. I don't know why they're high dollar. They look pretty cheap to me.
No, they're probably not that high dollar. But they're fossil.
I thought they were just some of those like you find at the mall.
Nope.
That's what I thought when I saw
Well, you
them.
find them at the mall, but...
Well, you know what I mean. Like one of those kiosks where you get them for like...
Well, you can get them at a fossil store. Because they do have them.
Look them up, see how much they're worth.
Well, I wonder what the brand is, or what the... We know what the brand is. I wonder what the style is. Do they get them clean, or are they just filthy? I have some lens cleaner in my bag. We can wait till we get home.
Yeah, that's better. You know, it's annoying driving down these streets. Every 5 seconds you're stopping.
Oh, somebody has to turn left.
Well, it doesn't matter what lane you're in. Somebody's always stopping and turning.
Oh, well, I'm glad to get that over with.
How was it?
Take that movie back. Oh, it's fine. I didn't do anything but explain the movie. I didn't do much talking today.
Why?
Because I saw movies all day. Yeah, I did find out when I was doing the thing today about what's going on. There's one young lady said that there's a state congressman who has introduced a bill in the Oklahoma House to get rid of judicial review in Oklahoma. And I said, well, that's impossible.
Yeah, you can't get rid of judicial review.
I said, that's a federal thing. The Supreme Court ruled in, what was it, 18 something or the other, Marbury versus Madison, that, you know, that set the standard for judicial review. That's a federal thing. You cannot overturn federal law.
What happens if you do?
The federal government will come down on you.
Are they pretty hard?
Yeah, they would be hard on you.
See, it's states' rights. Oklahoma's trying to pull away from the union.
It shows you how stupid this
Sister Golden
legislator is. If this even gets a sniff of passing, the U.S. will be all over them.
Let's hope.
Get rid of judicial review. That takes away a lot of rights.
I'm kind of impressed with Coburn, actually.
Coburn, in his last year or two,
he is kind of coming around to the Democrats' way of thinking.
He is. He's coming out. I think he might be coming out in his true colors.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it took him a long time to do it.
Because he even said not taxing the rich would be bad for this country.
Well, he's no longer up for re-election, so he can say what he believes now, I guess.
Well, he should have stated what he believed well before that.
When it counted, yeah. Well, then again, he may have...
So what does this asshole want? You just get arrested, you go to jail, and there's no trial?
No, that's not what it means. That means there's no appeals.
Well, how many people do they arrest wrongfully in this country?
A bunch. And in Oklahoma, or look at that John Grisham book.
Yeah, maybe somebody needs to send him that book.
This is what happens when you don't have, I mean, even when you have judicial review, you have mistakes. What he's wanting to do is get rid of the endless appeals, 16 years, execute, stuff like that.
Tough.
Yeah, that's what I say.
It's the law.
You need every break you can get if you've been found guilty, especially if you're not guilty. Not that person in Georgia who got executed even though the evidence was against him being guilty.
I know, and they executed him anyway.
Yeah.
Does it feel like we're idling, Murph?
No.
It does to me. I can tell because of my camera.
It's disturbing.
Disturbing that people that stupid can get elected into office? Yeah, it is disturbing.
Dad, I'm really disappointed with him when that camera. I really am.
I bet. Another kid told me that China and Russia vetoed a UN motion to censor Assad and have him removed from power. The UN was going to go in and remove him from power, but China and Russia vetoed it. That shows you who China and Russia, they're not for world peace. They want, for China and Russia, disruption is good for their business.
That's what Madonna's, after she did her concert, they did like a light thing, and on in lights it said world peace at the bottom.
Legendary lyrics.
Well, Madonna is very much into that Kabbalah religion.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for world peace, but I don't see it happening. You've got too many people who prefers disruption and chaos. It helps them. Russia and China both drive on it and always have. China is still communist. And Russia says they're not, but
they are.
In reality they are. They still have the communist ideas. We'll figure it out someday. The rest of the world's going forward, It's like communism tried it, failed it, go on. And it failed. It didn't work. Drop it and get something else.
It's sickening. It really is. People are just so ignorant. It's just mind-blowing.
Not just Americans, people around the world.
Well, it's just mind-blowing. The ignorance.
Well, that was an easy day. Christopher did really well in school today. He actually cooperated. Did what I asked. It did well. What?
I just don't want to do school anymore.
Yeah, but you're doing so well. When you actually sit there and concentrate and do what I asked, you do really, really well.
Christopher, you don't have a choice. You have to be in school until you graduate.
Yes,
That's simple.
Because they're going to make it a law.
It is just that simple.
They're making it a law in this country that there's no early dropouts anymore. You have to graduate.
Shit.
you don't want to be a high school dropout.
No, you don't.
Well, maybe I should drop out before the law passes.
Like I said, you don't want to be a high school dropout, Chris.
What would you do without any education?
You'd have no future whatsoever.
I couldn't even get my GMC done, Dad.
You couldn't get anything. You wouldn't have a job.
Nowadays, even a high school graduation barely gets you a job.
That's for sure. And the only job you can get with a high school education is maybe assistant manager at a Taco Bueno.
Ooh.
Lowe's, places like that.
I wouldn't mind working at Home Depot or someplace like that. What would you, Dad?
I wouldn't want to work. Working for $8, $9 an hour, that's hardly...
That's all they pay?
Yeah, and if you're trying to support a family, that's impossible.
Basically, the wife divorces your ass, take the kids, and...
You still got to pay child support, and you're living in the street.
Damn.
You have to have some kind of training. Even if it's technical training, you have to have training.
Yeah, that's right. That pass thing got mailed today, so...
What pass thing?
We should be getting it today. A test you have to take so you can go to VOTEC.
Oh.
Hey, if you go to VOTEC and learn computers, you'll be like Nathaniel. You'll have all these certifications and you'll be able to get a good job. How do you think he got his?
Yep. Once you get through the pass test, you can go to VOTEC. You're going to be 16. That's how old you can be to go to VOTEC. Going to VOTEC, in my opinion, is the best thing you can do, Christopher.
You didn't.
I did.
I did.
Your mom did, yeah.
Yeah, but my dad didn't.
So?
So that means I don't have to.
Your dad wasn't interested in anything at the VOTEC.
Christopher, it was a different world in my day. High school diploma when I was a kid meant something. It doesn't anymore. Now, that piece of paper that says you have training in computers,
Yeah.
or something like that, does mean something.
Yep. You need to get all the computer certifications you can possibly get.
Web design, repair, all sorts of things. And we'll pay for it the whole time, as many degrees as you want.
You don't care?
No. Because we know that that's your future.
I'll take you all the way to the top in computers.
We know that that's what you will succeed in. We are positive that that's your future. And that's where we're going to
You can go to college and major in computer programming.
Yes, you can.
If you know computers, the world is your oyster.
It is these days. You may be the person who invents the next generation of computers.
I'll invent one that has a hard drive that never breaks.
You may be the next Steve Jobs.
Oh my God.
Or
I don't want to think of that.
Bill Gates.
I don't want to think of that. I don't want to be that.
Why? The fabulously rich.
Well, Steve Jobs is dead now.
No, I know, but he was.
He was, yeah.
Bill Gates still alive and well and worth, billions.
Steve Zuckerman
Yeah.
at Facebook.
Right.
He knows computers. He designed Facebook, and it caught on and it went viral. And he's a billionaire.
Like if he'd invent that, but something like that. There may be something in your head that nobody else has ever thought of. And with the training on how to develop programs like this, you can do it. These people never graduated from college.
No, they went to college, never finished.
None of them did.
They got an idea, they ran with it, they became a billionaire and quit school.
Yeah. That guy who invented Facebook is still in his 20s.
But I definitely want you to start taking computer classes. As many as possible. I want you to learn it inside out. I want you to be the best computer person around.
I want you to be able to take a computer, take it apart, put it back together with your eyes closed. You can do that, then you're on your way.
Can you find out who this is?
The Eagles.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, what happened?
You got this fucking thing in my way. We almost went through the goddamn house because of what you did. That was the dumbest thing anybody could have done.
Oh, I thought you had room there.
Idiot.
Oh, you have plenty of room.
I'm talking about the front.
Oh. Oh. Hyundai.